Line of Sight Vietnam is a first-person mission-based shooter set against a backdrop of jungle warfare. Playing as an American soldier, it's your job to sneak around the jungle, taking out the enemy as you go. The game is more or less completely focused on stealth. The sheer density of environments and the sharp shooting skills of enemy soldiers mean you'll spend most of your time crawling on your stomach, attempting to spot foes before they spot you. The graphics engine does a wonderful job of creating a realistic jungle. The levels are huge and are filled with trees, plants and rocks that provide natural cover. You get a real sense of being hidden in the undergrowth. This makes spotting your camouflaged opponents really tricky, but this is the main crux of the game, so you better get used to it. All the weapons you would expect an American soldier stationed in Vietnam to have are here. Chances are the weapon of choice for most people will be the sniper rifle, and most missions can be completed just using this. This is unfortunate, as it destroys the balance of the game and removes some of the realism, as picking your enemies off becomes a lot easier. There are 12 missions in the game, which may seem a little short. However, once you start playing, you realize they take a great deal of time to complete. Each one has different objectives, such as rescuing pilots, blowing up supply trucks, and guiding fellow troops to evacuation points. The only downside is the location. They're all set in dense jungle, which can get a little repetitive. The resounding feature of Line of Sight Vietnam is the music. The orchestral score is brilliant and makes you feel like you're listening to a movie. The music never feels intrusive, raising tension to a crescendo and then dropping away to nothing, leaving only the sounds of the jungle ringing in your ears. Despite the lack of variety in the game's environments and an unforgiving enemy who'll take you down as soon as look at you, there's a great deal of satisfaction to be gained by playing through this game. It's not a world beater, but definitely a contender. So